Okay, there we go. Ah, Jesus Christ. Sorry about that, y'all. Just... Alright, now let's see. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. This is bad. Selling newspapers? Frank Sawit? Oh, it's this dude. We call a cap on that. Alright, let's see what he says. Door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he might be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. I quail in fright and find myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in the apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. Ah! Got him! Got him! Caught him! First lie right there. She was not dead at 1 p.m. It was 4 p.m. Got him right there. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Well, we already caught him in the lie right there. The dude said, and I quote, that he heard it at 1 o'clock p.m. Nope, that did not happen at 1 p.m. It happened at 4. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we got a blackout record. Electricity to Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. From noon to 6 p.m. So that had to be at least around 12 o'clock p.m. through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that blackout must have occurred during that time of the murder. Interesting. Yes, Your Honor? Cross-examination. Okay. Cross-examination, Your Honor? We already know that he lied. What exactly am I supposed to do? Lies? What? He was lying? How do I prove he's not? Okay. We already found one. Isn't a man leaving an apartment a common sight? I find it odd you would take notice of him. The defendant requests that the witness refrain from conjecture. I'm gonna press them for a bit. Half open, you say? Okay. What gave you the idea to do that? Truer words have been spoken. Man, whatever. Why did Payne cut him off so quickly? Are you sure she was dead? I guess that would look fatal to anyone. Very well. What happened next? So you didn't touch anything in the apartment? Okay, what happened next? You thought to call the police? Does that mean you didn't actually call them? The apartment wasn't working. The phone in our apartment wasn't working? Well, you said you didn't go in the apartment, did you? Hello, Harley. Welcome to the live stream. Hold up, guys. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back, y'all. So sorry for that. Why use a public phone? Okay. What time did you call again? Aha! Got him. Ikimari! You found the body at 1 o'clock p.m. You sure? Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at some time after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 o'clock p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Got him. Got him. Really? That's the best you can do? The witness merely forgot the time? Man. Come on, Mr. Sawwit. Come on. Please give it again. He heard the time? Okay. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the... Got him again! He said for the television. In case he does not know, there was a blackout during around that time. So how did he miraculously hear the time? Nope. We got him. Easy. He heard the time. You said heard, not saw? Isn't that a little strange? So you say you heard something, but if you were so shocked about the body, you wouldn't hear anything at all. Coming from the TV? Present the blackout report. Ikimari! Hold it right there. The prosecution had said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Boom. Yeah, puzzling yourself. He does look distraught. I got him, bro. It's over for him. You hear the time? Okay, so you didn't hear it, but you saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? The killer used it to hit the victim. How did he know? Oh, hold up. Got him right there. How did he knew that the thinker was a clock? Got him. Got him. Gladly. Oh, I do. Oh, someone is spamming a little smiley faces. That's probably from Harley. Much love to you. Thank you. It had to be. It's cute and it's adorable. Excuse me. Yep, it's this one. Present the statue. And the money! Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? Oh, gotcha! I love you too. Just answer the question, Mr. Sawit. It is a clock. So you just tilt it, and it says the time out loud. Yes, I do have a problem with this testimony. Yes, I do. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Prove it. Prove you were there. Alright, bet. I'm about to make this dude eat his words. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sawit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. Baseless? Just look at the witness' face! Okay, I'm gonna say this right here. Why the heck did this dude literally rip his toupee off his head and threw it at me like a freaking shuriken? Bro. Oh, brother. Your Honor? The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Solid heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply sound on the clock. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. Booyah! Well, he is the thinker after all. Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time is it now? As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the disparity between what Mr. Solid heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this one. Uh-oh. What's he talking about now? Amazing. Okay, Harley. You're fine, Harley. He's right! How am I going to prove that? Damn it! I was so close! Oh, no, 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 no. Wait, no. Use the passport. Passport! Passport! I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Nani? Mia? I mean, Chief? But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Why was the clock 3 hours slow? Passport! Yes, I can think of a reason why the clock will be 3 hours slow. Maybe I can prove it. Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court records that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. I'll make this duty his words. Presenting the passport. The victim has just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 o'clock a.m. the next day. Yo, what's up, Ratman? Is the game where your 6 is luring at to find the evidence to prove he's innocent? Yo, Ratman, I'm gonna tell you this. If there was actually a game where I could try to make 6 Erican guilty of his stuff, or what the things he done, I would gladly do it. But since we're talking about 6 Erican, guys, I have an announcement to make. As you guys may or may not know, 6 Erican has returned. I know, shocking. But I also have made a decision. If I ever had the time where I have to fight 6 Erican, it will be my last time fighting him. As you guys know of. It will be my last time fighting him. So, if there is a chance I get to fight 6 Erican, it'll be my last time fighting him. Since 6 Erican is basically irrelevant now, so that's gonna happen. That's if I ever get a chance to fight him, which I don't know if I will or not. But if I do, it'll be my last time fighting him, so. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow. It was 9 hours fast. The victim hasn't reset her time since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sawit? Or should I say Mr. Did It? Yeah, he is trash, yeah. Oh! Did the dude just foam at the mouth and pass out? We got him. Yes, Your Honor? Thank you, Your Honor. Not guilty! Well, the court is adjourned. Turns out that Frank Sawit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people went out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawit grabbed the nearest blunt weapon he could find, and boom, struck her dead. August 3rd, 3:23 p.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Phew! I still can't believe we won! Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life. Oh wait, no. I'm not supposed to do Larry's. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? God damn it, Larry. Good. Wait, no! I mean, bad! Bad, bad, bad! Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. Bro, Larry, I'm gonna tell you this. Cindy was a thought. Let her go, bro. Let the thought go. Larry, she was... You know what? Never mind. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. A present? Okay. He's quite creative. I gotta say, I'm impressed. Larry. Excuse me? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hope that made him feel a little better. Yeah, I guess so. And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave Mia. I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Alright. Added. So this is episode 2. Yes, save my progress. We're gonna do one more episode, and then after that, we're gonna be done. So this episode is episode 2, Turnabout Sisters. Well. Wait, sis? Oh. She must be... I guess Mia and Maya must be sisters. September 5th, 8:57 p.m., Fay & Co. Law Office. No! Oh! Red, white, blue. September 5th, 9:08 p.m., Fay & Co. Law Office. Oh my god. What the hell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Let's examine at least around here somewhere. Oh, I smell blood. Okay. Alright, let's move, let's move. That smell. Blood. Someone's there. Oh my god. Chief? Chief? Chief! Who are you? Whoa, okay, she just fainted. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her laying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she laid under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then all too quickly, it began to fade. Till finally, she was cold. Chief. Alright, let's see. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. A nice luxury place. It's encrusted with dry blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again. Chair. A simple functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this. But if there aren't any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker, laying next to her, must have been the murder weapon. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Might be pieces of the glass laying broken in the back of the room. I need those. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper? Must have fallen from Mia's hands. What could it be? It's painful to look, but I have to for Mia's sake. A word is written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya? Bless you. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. Hold on. I'm thinking of something here. Maybe somehow that receipt could be connected. It could be connected with the glass light stand. Maybe. I'm just thinking maybe that could work or something. Maybe. Well, we just don't know until we see for ourselves. Oh my god. I think that's enough stupid around for now. Better call the police. And find out what that girl was doing here. I do know that in this game, gathering evidence is very crucial in this game. So you literally got to make sure you cover everything before going. Because that's what Mia said. Gather all the clues you can. Let me see if there's some stuff in here I can find around here. Surprisingly, the chief was never really good with machines. All about she used that PC was for emails. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. Friend called Lingering Book. Everything's written in the chief's ultimate neat handwriting. Small office, but it makes a good bit of money. No clues here. Right, I better call the police. Huh? That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Huh? What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? Oh, this bitch. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Ignore it for now. Let's just keep looking around. Important documents are packed here. This is where she files her case rankings. Okay. Hold up. Alright. I think we got in everything in this room. Alright, let's go back. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya Frey. I knew it. So Maya Frey is Mia's little sister. So this must have been the little sister as to where Mia was talking about. But unfortunately, you know, things happened. Maya Fey? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought they'd be used for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Show her the receipt. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. Please, just calm down. The heck if I know? Maybe she gave us a clue. Uh-oh. No, I've done it. Ah, crap. Wee woo, wee woo. Oh, great, and the police are here. This is what, Detective Gumshoe? Must have been the woman I saw. Great. Just great. Maya, wait, she would have... Nah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, great. This is so not good. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Wow, they had poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Damn! Of course I gotta be your own attorney, girl. Of course I will, girl. Come on now. Alright, Maya, I need you to talk to me, girl, okay? We need to figure out what were you doing. Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? Wow. Wow. Did I look at her like that? No. No. I never thought... Excuse me. Okay, alright. First thing we do right now is that we're gonna talk to Maya. We're gonna talk to her about the day of the crime. No, we're gonna talk to her. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. What's with that outfit? Acolytes? Like, people in Regilia's training? Oh, a spirit medium in training. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. We'll learn more about the spirit mediums. The Fae family, especially the women, have been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second. You say the Fae family? So, Mia was into this stuff too? So you're telling me that these people literally have the power to talk to ghosts? What kind of Danny Phantom Ichigo Kurosaki type bullshit is this? I had no idea. Wait. So, you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We could just ask her on who killed her. I thought that would be too easy. Alright, let's talk about the day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Okay. For an upcoming trial. The one Larry made. How could it have been evidence in a case? Her own voice? Oh, it's on a cell phone. Oh, she recorded it. Okay, good. Oh, no. Do not delete those. We need those. Give me the phone. You said you had a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask for it. Alright, Mia's memo. This is the address of the famous lawyer. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Say, what about your parents? Oh, I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Trial's tomorrow at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. What? Tomorrow? What if this guy refuses? When will that happen? The visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Did I tell her about the... Decker clock is practically qualified as a serial murderer by now. Okay, so... Yeah, when did you arrive at the office? 9 o'clock. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Okay. Then I found her, my sister. Alright, so we definitely need to move. Alright, we're gonna move. We're gonna move over to... You're gonna move over to the law office. Alright. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. No, no. Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Yeah, listen. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Detective Gumshoe literally has the stupidity of Knuckles from Sonic Boom. He was proven innocent. Right. You are... I want to say Detective Gumtree, but it's, Gumshoe? Was it? Dick Gumshoe? And don't go calling me Dick. Ah! Hey, Dick, get over... That's funny. Phew. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Alright, now I'm talking to him. Let's talk about him. Let's talk about, well, Mia. About Miss Faye, do you have an autopsy? Thank you. Single blunt force trauma, death was intuitionist. Okay. That is something we definitely do need. Oh, Maya. Why do you say that? Edgeworth. Edgeworth? Prosecutor Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. I know him. He's a fear prosecutor. Doesn't feel pain, doesn't feel remorse. But he won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. The dude's ego is greater than Vegeta's. If there was like a competition of like edginess and stuff, they would have a battle between Vegeta, Edgeworth, and Shadow. Those three will have a three-way tie. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back-alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an absolute abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Alright, I need to present something to him. Alright, let's present his her memo. I was wondering, did you see... Do you think you can give it back? Uh-oh, he's on to me. I'm gonna tell him not so straight. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy. But what should I tell him? Oh, no. That carrying strap on the cell phone? Yeah, you see, that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the verdict. Yeah. Seems that it knows to record it like conversation. Ooh, okay, not gonna lie, guys. I was straight up about to tell him straight, but if I said that, that probably would have effed me over. Real. So glad I did not press tell him to him straight. Alright, guess I've asked all the questions I need to. Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Come to think of it, I completely forgot about her. Well, looks like we're gonna have to go to the hotel. The witness? Miss April May. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already then? So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than try to get a detective to leak information. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Alright, we do not need to examine anything for him, so we got mostly what we need. Let's check the recording. What's up? You haven't called in a while? Well, actually, there's one thing I want you to hold on for me. The clock, the statue tells you the time, and I should probably tell you this clock isn't talking right now. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry, I put some papers inside of it instead. Evidence in. I leave that one to your imagination. See you tonight at 9. Got you. Alright, let's move out of here. Alright, we're gonna go... Alright, so our next destination is literally the Gatewater Hotel. So let's go there. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Whoa! I don't like this. Hi? Smooth, right? Real smooth. Memo to self, thank Detective Shu for making my job harder. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Alright, let's examine. Ah, I still seeing painting. Wait, shouldn't that be still life? Whatever, one of those is hanging on the wall. The flowers are fake as expected. There are sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. The late summer sunlight steams through the window. And there's the Fay & Co. law office building, of course. You see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it will be a little difficult to recognize the face from this distance, though. Simple bed, it's been recently made, nothing eye-catching here. Wait, no, I'm not trying to look at the window. Right here. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Someone must have been staying with her. Aha! We found our first clue! Screwdriver! There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Whoa! Okay, creepy! Creepy! I don't like this. Her eyes are twitching. I need an adult. Do not call me bad boy. I need an adult. I need an adult! Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Okay, alright. So it seems like there's something definitely hiding inside that drawer. Besides the screwdriver. But wait. I do remember the guy knew that the papers were hidden inside the thinker. But you could... And... The receiver phone from the Faye and Co. office, the screws were removed. They taped the phones. They taped the phones. That's what they did. They taped the phones. And in that drawer might have that. It might have that. Alright. What? Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. I need an adult. I need an adult. The way she said big. I'm scared. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please? Oh boy. Could you just... Who exactly are you? No, woman, I am not hitting on you. No! Hey, I'm just doing my job here. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I blushed this much. Right, can you tell me what is it that you do? Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh, you gotta be joking me. She is starting to irritate me right now. Oh boy. Alright, this room. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Okay, well, seems talking to Miss May is basically just literally a dead end, so we're just gonna go. And frankly, we can't even do anything with her being in the room, since there's practically evidence in there, but we can't do anything because she's still there, so we'll just go somewhere else. Alright, let's move at it. Let's get out of here. We'll go to the Grossberg Law Office? Alright, let's go. Okay. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Yeah, that's me. He looks even grandier than I imagined. Yep, that's me. I'm a lawyer. Huh? Why the strange reaction? Ah-cha-cha. Oh my god. What is this dude doing? Oh. How did he know? How did he know that the trial was tomorrow? Suspicious. Impossible to represent her? Wait. So he's the lawyer that we are supposed to look at. He's supposed to be the one representing Maya. But now it seems like he's not wanting to do it. At first he was okay with it, but now he's not. Something is definitely going on. Something's definitely fishy. That I know. Something is definitely fishy. And I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. What's going on? He refused me before he even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Your refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Huh? Did you say something? What do you mean? Why? What's going on here? He's being blackmailed. That's how I know. Somehow, at first he was okay with him defending At first, he was okay with defending Maya, but now all of a sudden, now we're asking him about it. Now he wants to refuse. Yeah, something's definitely not right, and I think he's being blackmailed. I can tell that for a fact. How did you know Maya Fey? Well, yeah, we knew that, duh. A mission? That's quite a painting. With at least 3 million. I beg your finest pardon. I wasn't interested. Alright guys, at this moment right now, we're gonna save this, we're gonna save right here, cause right now, we're gonna end this episode right here, y'all. Cause next time guys, we're gonna figure out more and more about this investigation and about this case and everything another time guys. So, if you guys haven't already hit the subscribe button, please do so. It would really mean a lot to me if you guys do. Also guys, do not forget your summon keyblade on that like button, and do not forget to click on the bell so you guys are notified whenever I make more videos. And if there is any video game that should be introduced into the channel, please put it down in the comment section. I'll definitely look into it, y'all. And also guys, do not forget, I'm also dropping another Let's Play of me playing Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3. So, another video will be dropping that very, very soon, so be ready for that. This is farewell, my Keyblade wielders. This is Super Saiyan God Roxas, signing out. See you guys later. Bye.